as this one looks to be a whole lot better game than that first one. But Union County Bravettes, they played their hearts out, and they have all year, and they're down 4 possible starters. So they've done extremely well to pick up 5 wins on the season, being down 4 starters. And like I said in the broadcast, that's the second team we played this year with 4+ players out for the season.
With a good chance to get to the region. Their objectives.
They sure do. And now the starting lineups here at the stadium.
Your Henderson County Colonels host the Union County Braves. Let's meet the starting lineups for tonight's game. First, the visiting Braves of Union County. At forward, number 11, Jace Wilson. At forward, number 3, Cale Johnson. At guard, number 15, Hayden Mills. At guard, number 5, Gavin Black. And at guard, number 2, Deshaun Curry. The head coach of Union County, Wade Gurton.
Now Steve Towle, the lights go out, and we'll do the starting lineups for the Colonels.
And now, the starting lineup for your Henderson County Colonels. At forward, number 12, Malachi Taylor. At guard, number 23, Travis Little. At guard, number 4, Zayden Martin. At guard, the A-Train, Amari Stewart. And at guard, the X-Man, Xavier Johnson. Assistant coaches, Irvin Miller.
The tip-off brought to you by DSS Rentals. Tip off your next project with DSS Rentals, proud supporter of Henderson County Athletics. Score top-notch commercial and residential equipment at 1631 South Green Street and online at DSSRentals.com. DSS Rentals, quality tools that assist every project. Colonels in their white uniforms with maroon trim and a little gray in there. Union County in their black uniforms with all blue letters and blue trim. Mr. Birdsong will throw the ball up. And we're off, and the ball's tipped, and the ball's batted around and knocked out of bounds, and who gets it?
It'll be Henderson ball. Yep.
Henderson County gets the ball. Union County will get the arrow. Important start here for the Colonels. Is in Webster County, they didn't allow Webster to get into the game at all. Their fans, that is.
Yeah. Union opened with a 2-3, kind of like what the girls did, except theirs expanded a little bit more. You got they really have to keep an eye on Amari, obviously.
Stewart over to Martin. Martin dribbles back to Johnson, back to Martin, back to Little. Little back to Martin. They want Martin to shoot it.
Yeah.
We don't. Martin for 3. No good. And the ball's rebounded by Black for Union County, but it's thrown away. Back to Little. Shot up. No good. Rebounded back by Black again. Black dribbles it almost out of bounds, but he picks it up in time over to Curry. Yeah, they want Martin to shoot that 3. They kind of baited him into it. He took the bait.
Yeah. Well, it's always hard. I don't care who you are. You get left wide open like that multiple times, right?
My son sure wouldn't pass it up.
Gunnar Stone never passes up a shot.
Of course, he did shoot a little bit better percentage. Black with it. Over in the corner to Wilson. Wilson going to drive. Shot up and no good. Rebounded by Travis Little for the Colonels. Little's got it. Crosses the half-court line. Pushes it up. And kind of stops and brings it back out to Martin. Martin over to Stewart. Stewart brings it back to the top. Coach calls out a play. Almost traveled. Martin Over to Johnson. Johnson to Stewart. Stewart to Martin to Little. Over to Johnson.
Yeah,
Johnson.
we could get a lot more at the free throw line extended.
Little for three. No good. Rebounded by Taylor. Off the glass and in for Malachi. Malachi Taylor with the first 2 points.
One of the hardest players I've seen play in a long time.
That kid is 125 mile an hour the whole game.
Yeah.
And that's over and back.
Yeah. Wasn't fully over yet.
And Travis Little has made 3 threes this year, but he's just 3 of 14 coming in, 21%. So now 3 of 15, so he's down to 20%.
Yeah, it was a good look straight away.
True. 2-0. Henderson with the lead. 5:55 to go here in the first quarter. Johnson gets a screen by Martin. He gets it over to the right side to the baseline to Taylor. Taylor faked a 3. I don't think he ever was going to shoot it. Martin to Stewart. Stewart slows it down.
Yeah, they're really
over to Little.
Pushing us out a lot farther than probably we want to be.
Martin to Johnson in the middle of the floor. Shot up, no good. Rebound in the middle of the court, I meant. And Black tries to rebound it, but it goes out of bounds on him.
That's what we want. I mean, you want Johnson at a 15-foot elbow all day long. I mean, he can do a lot of damage from right there.
Yeah, he'll probably shoot 65% from there.
Yeah.
We'll take that all day. Into Martin. Martin on the floor, and it's going to be a jump ball. Yeah. And it'll go to Union County.
Only problem with you bring the ball that low, man, you're inviting the entire team to come down there with you.
Yep. Wish he just would have went up and maybe drew a foul.
Should have just caught it and shot it. Did a bunny hop bounce right into traffic. And
Colonel's full court press. Standing room only. We've got people standing on the aisles. There's a few seats up there at the top, but I guess they don't want to go that high.
It's a lot
Black.
of stairs to walk.
Black to Wilson. Wilson brings it over to Curry. Curry, for sure, their leading scorer and best player. Taylor's got the assignment tonight on him. So far, 3 minutes in, Union's not scored yet, but the Colonel's just with 2. Nice throw down to Wilson. Wilson shot up and in. Wilson's first 2, the Braves' first 2. 2-2, 4:56 to go.
Yeah, they one simple pass. All it was a back door. Thought he was going to go screen away.
Johnson for 3. It's no good. Off to the right. Rebounded, tipped around, and actually out of bounds off of Wilson. So the Colonels will get it. Rapier checks into the game for the Braves.
It's a good look by X. It's just one pass, though, so you probably want a little bit more than that because you can get that shot just about any time you want.
So Williams comes in for the Colonels, and Rapier comes in for the Braves. That's probably all night. Here's a 3 by Stewart, no good. But the ball's tipped by Johnson, and I guess they're going to get him for a foul. That did go on X, right?
Yes.
No.
Oh, no.
How was that Maury Stewart? He wasn't around it.
No, I don't think it was Amari.
It was?
No, it was X. It's just first foul. X is first, 2. I think Steve called out the wrong one.
On the board, it says player number 2.
That's X.
Which would be?
Right. Yeah, Mari's 1.
All right. Well,
Steve
sorry, we'll get it right in a minute. Yeah, he got me messed up. All right, we're good. Curry with the ball on the baseline. Picks up his dribble, stolen away by Stewart. And the ball's tipped out of bounds.
Yeah, Deshaun just got caught down on the baseline, tried to make a move he didn't need to make with 2 people on him.
Good job by Big Cuz to step over there. Yeah, Big Cuz and Bubba for the Braves. That's a
takes you back to the day.
That's big old boys right there. 2 offensive linemen.
They were big old boys when we coached.
We coached against them. Well, we did. We coached against Curry, Kale, Johnson, and Rapier.
Yep.
Taylor's got it. Nice bounce pass over to Williams. Bank shot up and in. Williams puts the Colonels up 4-2 in a low-scoring affair here early. Wilson's with the ball. Wilson gets it over to Kale. We'll call him Kale. That's his first name. His last name's Johnson. We don't want to get that mixed up with the Colonel's Johnson.
Yeah, Union not with a lot of movement right there. Spacing it out big time for sure, but not.
Here's a screen by Rapier for Curry. Curry can't do nothing with it. Gets it over to Kale. Kale's going to try to drive on Martin. He can't do it. Here's the ball almost stolen away. Wilson picks it up for the Braves. Picks up his dribble. Curry's got it now. Stewart's on him. Oh, wide open. No, it's a 2. His foot was on the line. Caught a break there. His foot barely got on the line.
Simple high middle screen, and Williams has to step up on that. You got to force the drive.
Martin on the left side to Johnson. Johnson to Taylor. Taylor across the court to Martin to the middle of the floor. Back over to Taylor. Taylor fakes a 3 down to Because out to Johnson. Johnson to the free throw line. Nice pass down to Williams, but it was at his knees.
The problem with that is it's a good look, but it's got to be up.
Yeah, it's too hard for the big guy to go down. Lob it up to the big man.
Lob it up. Let Braden get that. He's trying to seal off somebody that's in front of him like that, and it's hard to catch a bounce pass there.
He's got a big size advantage.
Yeah.
Can't use it, though, if you throw it at his feet.
Nope.
Good idea, just need to do it a little different. Curry crosses the half-court line. Kingston's on him, man-to-man. Wide open 3 by Mills is no good. Rebounded by Mikey Woodford just in the game. Mikey gets it, crosses the timeline. Pace is picking up, but the scoring is not. Mikey shot up, no good. Rebounded by Williams, up, no good. Blocked by Black. Black's got it for Union County. He gets it to Curry. Curry drives, shot up, and no good. Rebounded by Johnson for the Colonels. A lot of pace now, no points though. Kingston, 4-3, no good. Air ball. Called that one before it even got near the rim.
Yes, on release.
Yeah, Black's got it for the Braves. He's going to drive, baseline, shot up, no good. And they call it out of bounds.
Backside of the backboard, ball hit.
Wow.
Pace picked up all of a sudden, didn't it, Scotty?
Jeez, that was a crazy minute and 25 seconds of calling basketball and no points. That's like calling hockey, man. All kind of, going up and down the floor, but no goals.
That's right.
Byram in the game for the Colonels now.
We really need to get Byram going.
Yes, sir. Here he is. Byram for 3. No good. Rebounded by Williams. Williams back to Byram on the right side. Byram throws it to Johnson. Johnson over to Taylor. Taylor for 3. No good. Rebounded by Byram. Byram. One-handed pass over to Johnson. Johnson to Taylor. Taylor fakes the 3 that time. Boy, you had Johnson cutting in there. I wish you would have got him the ball there at the elbow. Here's a throw in the corner to Mikey. Mikey, nice pass to Johnson inside. Johnson turns around, 12-footer, no good. Rebounded by Rapier for the Braves. Curry wants to push it, crosses the half-court line. Drive, shot, no, that's a pass out to Cale. Johnson for 3, no good. Rebounded by Byram. 4-4. That's the score. And we're almost done with the first quarter here. Mikey with the ball, 40 seconds to go for the Colonels. Colonels get the ball, start of the second quarter. Every possession is going to count, and especially if we're not going to get in the 20s the way this is going.
10 threes and shot in this game, Scotty.
Wow.
0 for 10.
Great pass down to Williams. Williams turns around, shot, no good. Rebound tipped up, and Curry's got it. Curry throws it up to Black. 22 seconds to go. He falls, and they call a foul. No way in the world that is a foul. He did not get touched by anybody. Wow.
Called it on Byram, I think.
Who'd they call it on?
I thought they called it on, Jaron. They called on Byram. I didn't see Byram there. Let's caught him.
And I'm fine with you not calling a travel because he still was dribbling when he fell down. But he was not touched by Colonel. Wow. A tough call for the Colonels there. That should have been nothing, really, because he was still dribbling. Play on. 15 seconds, though, to go. Union with the ball. Cale Johnson turns around, throws it over to Curry. Curry for 3. It's good. Curry with 5. Johnson's got it. Johnson for 3 at the buzzer. No good. Into the first quarter. Henderson County 4, Union County 7. You're listening to Henderson County Basketball on WSON, presented by Kirchner Building Centers here on WSON Sports.
Owensboro Health, providing advanced heart care, women's services, orthopedics, cancer care, and so much more for Western Kentucky and Southern Indiana. Our team of 5,000 is ready to serve you. Owensboro Health exists to heal the sick and to improve the health of the communities we serve.
It can happen when you least expect it. You're involved in an accident and you need help. Look no further than Hargis Collision. Hargis welcomes all insurance providers. They are ICAR certified and have the equipment needed to get your vehicle back to OEM specification. To the Hargis team, your vehicle is treated like a person, not a number. Hargis Collision, keeping your family's safety in mind. See them at their new location, 1480 South Green Street.
We haven't.
I think they're questioning the foul on that first one on whether or not it's X or whether or not it was.
Your number's wrong. His number's right.
Amari. I think that's what they're talking about. Same issue because they put it up as 2 on the board. They do. What?
Yeah, I think
it was a foul on X. It was on Amari. Okay.
So everything's okay, right?
Yeah. Well, that foul was on Amari. So earlier.
I thought it was. But Travis with the ball for the Colonels. Get it over there to Amari Stewart. Stewart to Travis Little. Little to Johnson. Everybody kind of around the circle. Here's a nice drive by Martin, and he throws it right in between the legs of Taylor. There's another chance to lob the ball.
Yeah, just
did it over his head.
A little dump pass, but I mean it's just a. You could have just bounce past that, but it's way too hard. It was from 5 feet from me.
He could have just flipped it over his head. Yeah. Right to him. Boom. We got a layup.
At least they are trying to penetrate a little bit more. We're getting super passive that first quarter.
They got Patterson in the game for the first time for the Braves. Number 1. Patterson with the ball. He's going to run the point. He gets it over to Mills. Mills down to Curry.
Mills pretty much does nothing but shoot threes.
Yeah.
But he is a 45% shooter.
He's 0 for 1 this game.
Yes, sir.
Curry looks to drive. Can't get it. Gets it to Black. Black going to drive on Martin. He about fell down again. Here's a 3 by Cale Johnson. Deep one. No good. Rebounded by Martin, and he's fouled over the back. Foul goes on Black. Yeah. It's his first.
Union's basically just running a spread offense. Occasional run back door and then a penetrate kick offense right now. But really, I mean, should have been some high ball screens with Deshaun and some other stuff. But, yeah, not a lot of movement.
Isn't that not as hard to defend man-to-man, so that's good for us.
Yeah.
Here's a ball thrown down low to Martin. Martin goes high to get it. Gets it to Travis Little. Travis drives. Travis off the glass and in for a Farmers Bank shot. Not sure if that hit much of glass, but it looked like it hit a little bit. We'll call it a Farmers Bank shot. He's got 2. Union County's leads at 7-6 with 6:40 to go here in the second quarter. Curry crosses the timeline. Martin's on him. Yeah, they're just kind of spread out with one screen. There's a screen. Picks up his dribble, gets it back to Johnson, to Black. Black wants to drive. He can't. Gets it to Curry. Curry going to drive. Gets inside. Shot up. Blocked by Stewart. Rebounded by Little for the Colonels. Little's got it. He picks up his dribble. Out to Taylor. Taylor to Johnson. Coach Smith-Hart calls a play to Little. Down low to Taylor. Back out to Johnson. To Little. Tongue twisters here.
Yeah, our ball's getting hung up a little bit too much. Not moving as quick.
Here's Travis. Travis goes to the free throw line. Over to Johnson. Johnson for 3. It's too long. Rebounded by, Taylor and
Taylor and Martin. They both were running out of bounds with each other.
They both ran into each other. Henderson County trails 7-6 with 5:45 to go. And Wyatt Townsend comes in the game for the Colonels from Martin.
Trying to look for any spark on that 3 because we're getting plenty of good looks from 3.
But now you got to pick it up on the rebounding because Martin does a lot of stuff on the glass and usually guards their best defender.
Yes. Well, he was on Deshaun and wanting that action. So
now we're going to put Little.
Travis is on him.
Yeah, okay. And then Taylor's got Black. Letting into Curry. A little run and jump here by the Colonels. They get it over to Wilson. Wilson throws it to Patterson. Patterson to Wilson. He about lost it, but got it back. Gets it to Curry. Travis is on him. Curry looks to drive. How did he not get away with it? He didn't. Whew, it's hard to say. Traveling call. 7-6, second quarter. And if you're listening at home, that is right. It's the second quarter, and it's 7-6. 5:25 to go. There's ice on the rims already. Old Man Winter has made it in the gym. Little drives the free throw line. Nice pass down to Taylor off the glass and no good. And then a foul by Taylor.
That's the only bad part. Every now and then Malachi will go out, and he doesn't have an off switch sometimes.
Yeah, but you got to put that one in. The first time really tonight we've made that pass the right way.
Yeah. Now Travis is doing a great job of getting in the middle. We really don't have anybody else attacking the middle.
Black got it. Cross half court over to Patterson. Patterson for three. No good, and they're going to call an offensive rebounding foul on Johnson.
Oh, inadvertent whistle, I think.
How could that be an inadvertent whistle? He called a foul.
No, he didn't. He didn't register a foul over here.
Yes, he did.
Now, okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah, too wide on the push.
Okay.
Yeah, Birdsong thought that the official
I guess
did that, but no, he called a foul.
Okay. Well, he didn't come over to report it. Almost like I guess he thought Birdsong was going to.
Whoa. So that was one. So they called it on us? So they go.
Yeah, they called it.
So how many is that on?
Well, I think don't worry about the scoreboard. It's wrong.
Okay. All right. Shot up, no good. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson for the Colonels. So somehow that foul ended up being on us. I saw him point the other way. Johnson over to Little. Little back to Johnson. In the middle to Stewart. Stewart puts it on the floor. Picks it up. Bounce pass to Taylor. Taylor off the glass and in. Farmers Bank shot. Farmers Bank thinks long term, always have, always will. See how that makes all the difference. Farmers Bank on South Green Street. Taylor now with 4 points. Union County. Here's Black. Black shot up and in. Black with his first 2 points. Union County back up 9-8. Here's Johnson. He drives. Shot up. No good. Gets his own rebound. Goes back up and in. Johnson's first bucket is a Farmers Bank shot. It's 10-9 now. Now we are starting to score a little bit. 4 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Here's Black again. Drive. Shot up. No good. Rebounded by Townsend. Townsend gets it to Stewart. Stewart looks to drive. He does. Shot up and no good. They are not calling fouls. Black gets it to Patterson. Patterson's going to drive. Patterson. Ooh. I have no idea what just happened.
Yeah, he's out of control. Trying to split two, and he split them.
All right, we got nowhere to go. We got a timeout. Union County. 3:40 to go in the second quarter. It's Henderson County 10. Union County 9. Here on WSON Sports.
Owensboro Health. Providing advanced heart care, women's services, orthopedics, cancer care, and so much more for Western Kentucky and Southern Indiana. Our team of 5,000 is ready to serve you. Owensboro Health exists to heal the sick and to improve the health of the communities we serve.
All right, so 3:40 to go.
I've got one for both.
3:40 to go here in the second. Packed house here at Colonel Gym in a game that just not much offense. First quarter, Union County 7-4. In the second quarter, we haven't picked it up very much, but Henderson does lead this quarter 6-2.
Yeah, a little 2-2-1, basically fall back to a 2-3.
Amari Stewart, 12-footer. No good, and we've got a rebound foul on the Braves, I believe.
We do.
Black 11, that's Mr. Wilson. Jace Wilson. Colonels get it underneath their own basket. Johnson's got it on the right side. Picks up his dribble. Nice bounce pass to Mikey Wolford.
Yeah.
Mikey should have just kind of threw it up for Williams.
He's exactly right.
But he didn't.
On the dive, they just don't throw it up. Yeah, see, Braden's got to turn around and go across court, and we haven't do that. We don't turn our shoulders.
Stewart over to Martin. Martin to Stewart. Stewart drives, free throw line. Over to Martin. Martin's going to try to drive. He does. Shot up, no good. And rebounded, controlled by the big man, Rapier. He gets it to Wilson. Wilson. Down low to Rapier. Rapier turns around. A ball stolen away. Tipped away by Stewart. Into Williams. Over to Johnson. Johnson drives. Johnson shot up. One-handed, no good. Murray tips it up. It's no good, but he's fouled. And Amari will go to the line. Black. Foul goes on Black. That's his second. What we believe now is that the Colonels do have 2 fouls on Johnson, is what we play. Which I don't know if the Colonels know that, because I don't know if he'd be out there right now. First one's up and in. And if I'm not, is that the first free throws of the game?
It is.
For either team?
For either team.
Free throw was good, though. Second one up and in. He's shooting almost 80% on the year. Colonels now lead 12-9, biggest lead of the game for the Colonels. 2:35 to go here in the second quarter. Curry's got it. Curry's been hounded. He picks up his dribble, gets it to Kale. Kale over to Curry. Curry. Martin's on him. Here's the ball. Oh, could have been stolen away, but he stopped.
I think it's off Union.
All right. Well, we did get it back.
Yeah, Mills and X were both running that. Henderson County High School basketball is proudly presented by Kirshner Building Center at 883 Highway 2084 South in Henderson. Your go-to source for home improvement projects and contractor building materials of Western Kentucky and Southwestern Indiana.
Big shout out to them for being our game sponsor. Nice pass over to Amari Stewart. He drives the baseline and then throws it away. Young man, go back up with it, baby. You got that far in there, go ahead. Right now, I don't know if you could say anybody on the floor for either team is really having that good of an offensive night.
No.
Nobody's shooting it well. Nobody's passing it well.
It's a rough flow to the game right now for sure.
A lot of defensive game balls going to be handed out in this one. Here's a ball stolen away by Little. Little 2-on-1 off the glass. It in. Farmer's bank shot. And the Colonels are up by 5. And that's a bunch in a game that's 14-9. 1:35 to go in the second. Curry throws it away. Oh, watch out. He saved it in. Over to Martin. Shot up. No good. And they're going to call goaltending. The basket counts. Me and Mr. Kemp got ran over here. And that basket was good by,
I think it was by Martin. Is that
Martin? Martin gets the bucket. He had the drive. They called goaltending.
I got forward.
So Martin,
lefty.
Martin gets the bucket.
Goaltending on Wilson.
So the Colonels now up 16-9. 1:25 to go here in the second quarter. Curry gets it across half court. Travis is on him. Nice pass to Cale Johnson. He drives, picks up his dribble over to Patterson, three-point specialist. Patterson to Cale. Cale gets a pick by Rapier over to Patterson. Patterson, another good shooter. Patterson to Curry. 1 minute to play here in the second quarter. Colonels lead 16-9. Nice screen by Rapier. Ball thrown over in the corner, almost stolen away by by Johnson.
Good man-to-man defense for this. Union's just not. I can't understand exactly what they're doing.
I don't even know.
A lot of one-on-one penetrate kick, but they're getting literally nothing out of their offense.
They got like a zone look, like they're playing a zone at first, and then they just don't do nothing.
So many people standing around.
But we like it.
Yeah,
it's good.
So you think they're gonna hold for last shot?
Well, you got Black. Williams is guarding Black. I assume he's going to try. Here's a three-pointer by Black. It's good. That's 5 for Black. He's got all 5 points for the Braves here in the second quarter. 30 seconds to go. Henderson with the lead, 16-12. Standing room only. 6th district showdown. Travis just holds it. Back over to Johnson. Union County in a 2-3 zone. They're looking to, well, and we've got a timeout. 15 seconds to go in the second quarter. Colonels lead 16-12. You're listening to Henderson County Basketball on WSON, presented by Kirshner Building Centers on WSON Sports.
When you need a new roof, make the call to Maldonado's Roofing and Siding. They are certified in multiple brands of shingles and offer financing on all projects. They are licensed, insured, and they carry workers' comp on their employees. Honest pricing and guarantee on all work. Danny has over 25 years experience in the roofing and siding industry and has owned his own business for over 22 years. Maldonado's Roofing and Siding. Let the world champ put a world-class roof on your home. Call today, 270-577-9668.
Used one, Henderson used one. 16-12. Scoring picked up a little bit here late in the second quarter. Colonel's going to try to take one shot here for sure. They lost the first quarter by 3, but they're up by 7 in this quarter. So a 4-point lead. 7 seconds to go in the corner. Damari down to Mikey Wolford. Mikey back out top to Johnson. Johnson drives, free throw line, shot up and in at the buzzer.
Thoughts on the first half, Coach?
Well, we didn't finish well, didn't shoot well, but our defense was outstanding, and that's what we're going to live and die by. If we go like that in the second half, we'll be fine, and we're going to finish down the stretch.
Man-to-man looks good. What about zone? They're playing a ton of zone on you. What can you do, you think, moving forward?
Well, we got to do a better job of moving with a purpose. We got to push it in 7 seconds and get it down the floor, and then we got to quit being so tentative. Catch, fight for our feet. Look, all of our shots are secondary, afterthought shots. Nobody stepped in rhythm and said, I'm going to step up and bang one or drive decisively. We just got to be decisive. Quick decisions.
Good luck.
Thank you.
All right, that's Coach Tyler Smithart as the Colonels lead 18-12. We'll take a quick timeout. We'll be back here on WSON Sports.
Owensboro Health, providing advanced heart care, women's services, orthopedics, cancer care, and so much more for Western Kentucky and Southern Indiana. Our team of 5,000 is ready to serve you. Owensboro Health exists to heal the sick and to improve the health of the communities we serve.
It can happen when you least expect it. You're involved in an accident and you need help. Look no further than Hargis Collision. Hargis welcomes all insurance providers. They are ICAR certified and have the equipment needed to get your vehicle back to OEM specification. To the Hargis team, your vehicle is treated like a person, not a number. Hargis Collision, keeping your family's safety in mind. See them at their new location, 1480 South Green Street. When you need a new roof, make the call to Maldonado's Roofing and Siding. They are certified in multiple brands of shingles and offer financing on all projects. They are licensed, insured, and they carry workers' comp on their employees. Honest pricing and guarantee on all work. Danny has over 25 years experience in the roofing and siding industry and has owned his own business for over 22 years. Maldonado's Roofing and Siding. Let the world champ put a world-class roof on your home. Call today, 270-577-9668.
I am more than the box you put me in.
I'm spontaneous.
I am a good friend.
I choose to do the right thing, even if others don't.
I choose to be substance-free.
We aren't alone, and we are done with your boxes.
Owensboro Health, providing advanced heart care, women's services, orthopedics, cancer care, and so much more for Western Kentucky and Southern Indiana. Our team of 5,000 is ready to serve you. Owensboro Health exists to heal the sick and to improve the health of the communities we serve.
When you need a new roof, make the call to Maldonado's Roofing and Siding. They are certified in multiple brands of shingles and offer financing on all projects. They are licensed, insured, and they carry workers' comp on their employees. Honest pricing and guarantee on all work. Danny has over 25 years experience in the roofing and siding industry and has owned his own business for over 22 years. Maldonado's Roofing and Siding. Let the world champ put a world-class roof on your home. Call today, 270-577-9668.
I am more than the box you put me in.
I'm spontaneous.
I am a good friend.
I choose to do the right thing, even.
Both teams. Well,
it can happen when you least expect it. You're involved in an accident and you need help. Look no further than Hargis Collision. Hargis welcomes all insurance providers. They are ICAR certified and have the equipment needed to get your vehicle back to OEM specification. To the Hargis team, your vehicle is treated like a person, not a number. Hargis Collision, keeping your family's safety in mind. See them at their new location, 1480 South Green Street. When you need a new roof, make the call to Maldonado's Roofing and Siding. They are certified in multiple brands of shingles and offer financing on all projects. They are licensed, insured, and they carry workers' comp on their employees. Honest pricing and guarantee on all work. Danny has over 25 years experience in the roofing and siding industry and has owned his own business for over 22 years. Maldonado's Roofing and Siding. Let the world champ put a world-class roof on your home. Call today, 270-577-9668.
Amari Stewart, Zayden Martin, and Braden Williams, all three have 2 points for the Colonels. For the Braves, Deshaun Curry and Gavin Black have 5 apiece, and Jace Wilson has 2. The Colonels shot 2 free throws, made them both. Union County did not shoot a free throw. There was 4 fouls called on the Braves and 4 fouls. I'm missing 2. 4 fouls on both teams. What you got, Mr. Kent?
Well, 3-point shooting for Henderson, not good. We only shot 1 in the second quarter, so we were 0 for 9 for the half. Union County was 2 of 6. They were 1 of 3 in each quarter. Leading us in rebounds is Johnson with 3, and then we have several with 1. That would be Stewart, Little, Williams, Taylor, Byram, Wolford, along with Townsend. Union, Curry's got 4, Black's got 3, Wilson's got 1, Rainier's got he's got 2. It's honestly a rough-looking game, 18-12. Their Union's playing a ton of zone, and we're not getting it. Like Coach said at halftime, right? They weren't being real decisive, very passive, weren't attacking the middle. Travis, I think Little was about the only one doing that, and had a pretty decent half. And then Union, I'm not. They're playing a really kind of a 5-out wide, the occasional screen up top, and not getting a whole lot out of their looks right now.
And the Colonels, when they did get it to the middle, they just had a hard time passing the ball and actually getting it to our guy.
Almost overpassing sometimes. They're trying to make a pass that's probably not there. If it is, it's actually up in the air. Sometimes you work so hard on bounce passes to get them to bounce pass, and then there's times like, quit making a bounce pass. We just need a little lob to our bigs in those areas, and especially against a team that doesn't have a lot of height.
Right.
They don't have a lot of height.
We do have the side advantage. So. All right. That'll do it for the scoreboard show. You're listening to Henderson County Basketball on WSON, presented by Kirshner Building Centers. We'll be back with the second half here on WSON Sports.
It can happen when you least expect it. You're involved in an accident and you need help. Look no further than Hargis Collision. Hargis welcomes all insurance providers. They are ICAR certified and have the equipment needed to get your vehicle back to OEM specification. To the Hargis team, your vehicle is treated like a person, not a number. Hargis Collision, keeping your family's safety in mind. See them at their new location, 1480 South Green Street. When you need a new roof, make the call to Maldonado's Roofing and Siding. They are certified in multiple brands of shingles and offer financing on all projects. They are licensed, insured, and they carry workers' comp on their employees. Honest pricing and guarantee on all work. Danny has over 25 years experience in the roofing and siding industry and has owned his own business for over 22 years. Maldonado's Roofing and Siding. Let the world champ put a world-class roof on your home. Call today, 270-577-9668.
Owensboro Health, providing advanced heart care, women's services, orthopedics, cancer care, and so much more for Western Kentucky and Southern Indiana. Our team of 5,000 is ready to serve you. Owensboro Health exists to heal the sick and to improve the health of the communities we serve.
It can happen when you least expect it. You're involved in an accident and you need help. Look no further than Hargis Collision. Hargis welcomes all insurance providers. They are ICAR certified and have the equipment needed to get your vehicle back to OEM specification. To the Hargis team, your vehicle is treated like a person, not a number. Hargis Collision, keeping your family's safety in mind. See them at their new location, 1480 South Green Street. When you need a new roof, make the call to Maldonado's Roofing and Siding. They are certified in multiple brands of shingles and offer financing on all projects. They are licensed, insured, and they carry workers' comp on their employees. Honest pricing and guarantee on all work. Danny has over 25 years experience in the roofing and siding industry and has owned his own business for over 22 years. Maldonado's Roofing and Siding. Let the world champ put a world-class roof on your home. Call today, 270-577-9668.
Falling back, kind of making us take shots that we don't necessarily want to take. So we'll see what Henderson can do this half as far as, like he said, get the ball in the middle, make better decisions, a little bit quicker too. Getting very stagnant sometimes.
They play consistently. They play 7 guys. We play consistently 11 guys a game.
And sometimes when you play 11, it can. We've got 3 or 4 that kind of play a majority of the minutes. But it is hard. I know what he's looking for. He's looking for somebody come in and give him a spark off the bench, and if he doesn't get that shot, then we'll move on to somebody else.
Yeah, and I think that's why Union County though they don't want to get in a run and gun match because they know that Henderson's definitely going to have the fresher legs come crunch time.
Yeah.
In that case,
Henderson's man-to-man defense was really, really good in the first half. We'll see if they can maintain it here in the second.
But surely Union's going to already got a 1-4 low here.
Yeah.
So they're going to mix it up a little bit, so we got to be ready for that. Nice screen, nice switch on the screen there. Black's got it on the left-hand side. Yeah, Travis is on him now.
They were looking to set something up for Mills to try to get him going. He took one shot.
And here he is driving off the glass and in. Just as you said it. He found an opening lane, and he took it, and he scored. 18-14, Henderson County with the lead. 7:30 to go in the third. Martin's got it against this 3-2 zone, kind of a 2-3 matchup.
Yeah, they kind of got Deshaun in the middle. Not your typical center, right? Their point guard, it's kind of in the middle, but he's just kind of that float.
That's why you kind of really got to get it to the middle.
Yeah.
Here's a backdoor lob. Oh, no good. Rebounded by Taylor. Taylor's got it. Turns around. Shot up. No good. Rebounded by Taylor. Shot up. No good. Rebounded by Stewart. Stewart put it on the floor. That's a no-no. And then a timeout, Henderson County.
Ooh, wow. Okay.
So 7:04 to go in the third. Henderson County get the ball underneath their own basket after the timeout. Henderson leads 18-14. We'll be back. WSON presented this game by Kirshner Building Centers here on WSON Sports.
When you need a new roof, make the call to Maldonado's Roofing and Siding. They are certified in multiple brands of shingles and offer financing on all projects. They are licensed, insured, and they carry workers' comp on their employees. Honest pricing and guarantee on all work. Danny has over 25 years experience in the roofing and siding industry and has owned his own business for over 22 years. Maldonado's Roofing and Siding. Let the world champ put a world-class roof on your home. Call today, 270-577-9668.
Colonels get the basket under the ball under their own basket. 7:04 to go here in the third. That's the Colonels' second timeout. They have 3 left. Colonels get it to Little in the right corner to Taylor. Taylor, man, that a great lob, just couldn't put it in. But this is like their 4th chance to score. Stewart's got it on this one possession. Taylor had at least 2 rebounds there. Here's Johnson over to Martin. Martin's going to drive the baseline, picks up his dribble, shot up and in. Good job by Stewart. By Martin. Martin's got 4 now. They get into Curry. Curry's going to cross the half-court line. Curry, the free throw line, picks it up to Black. Black, back to Curry. Curry between his legs, the other way.
They're going to play big-time help defense on that, especially helping off Wilson. You can see Martin really helping off.
Curry still dribbling. He drilled that ball for a long time. Gets it to Curry. Of course, count one, knowing that we weren't nowhere near him. Here's Black. He drives. He got away with the travel, but it's stolen away by Stewart. Stewart looks to drive out in the corner over to Little. Little drives back down the lane. Off the glass and in for a Farmers Bank shot. Little with 6 now. Farmers Bank thinks long term, always have, always will. See how that makes all the difference at Farmers Bank on South Green and Henderson.
Yeah, Travis has done a great job of attacking the middle. That's what we asked for. We've been looking. He's about the only one really attacking this whole game.
That's why he got in the starting lineup. Yeah. Free throws up and in. Colonels 3 of 3 from the line in this one. They lead by 9 now. 6:02 to go here in the third quarter. Need to get this crowd into this game. Of course, Union County slowing the pace down. We get this lead a little further, they're going to have to speed it up. Patterson over to Curry. Johnson's on him. Curry tries to get separation. He can't. Brings it back to the top of the logo. Now he gets it to the free throw line.
Good help.
Picks it up, shot up, and no good. But rebounded by Kale for the Braves. Gets it to Black. Black over to Patterson. Watch out. 3. No good. Rebounded by Martin. He's fouled. Now, last time they called that, they ended up calling it on us. But this time they did. It is on Curry. Well, that first half, though, I could have swore that ref pointed the other way. I guess he didn't know. Or maybe he just messed up on the way he pointed.
Maybe so. It happens every now and then.
But they're not supposed to do that to me. It messes me up. Taylor's got it in the corner for the Colonels. Gets it to Little. Little, long pass over to Stewart, opposite side. Ball gets back to the top to Johnson. 5:05 to go here in the third. 23-14, Colonels with the lead. And the basketball. Deep 3 for Stewart. No good. Rebounded by Martin again. He dribbles. He shoots. He misses. Gets his own rebound. Back up and in. The man is picking up his own trash and putting it back in. He's got 6. Wilson back to Black. Black crosses the timeline. Over to Curry for 3. It's good. Curry's got 8 to lead all scores. Little's got it. Pushes up the floor fast. 25-17.
That's what we need to do. We need to pick the pace up a little bit.
Little drives off the glass and in. Farmers Bank shot. Just as you said it, there you go.
Don't let them get set up. Just kind of keep pushing. Push the pace.
Here's Wilson. Little's all over him. Nice throw down to Kale. Kale turns around. Shot up and in. Kale Johnson, his first bucket. They did a good job on him. Second leading scorer for Union.
Done a really good job.
Here's Stewart. Stewart passes over to Little. Little drives to Martin. Martin drives. Shot up, one-hander. No good. Rebounded by Black, and he's fouled by Taylor. That would be Taylor's second, I believe.
It is.
And the Colonels first. Not very many fouls in this game, but Johnson and Taylor both have 2 apiece.
Yeah, a little bit cleaner for us. The pace is picking up. We're just not letting them get set so much in a set defense.
Plus, we're doing a good job of, like the Lady Colonels, getting layups. Now, we are missing quite a few of them, though, but we're getting offensive glass. We're killing it. That one possession, we got 4 shots.
Yeah, no, we're doing it great. Well, again, you're in a zone. It's not easy to rebound in the zone, right? Everybody's just attacking the glass. You're very limited on your blockout responsibilities.
Union County gets it into Curry. Curry crosses the half-court line. Martin's on him. Colonel's under man-to-man defense. Been in it all night long. Martin drives on Curry. About got by him, but didn't. Kale's got it now. Johnson's on him. Johnson on Johnson. How about that? Patterson gets it over to Black. Black to Curry. Curry wants a pick from Rapier. He gets it. Can't do nothing with it, but he ends up going the other way. Drives, picks up his dribble to Johnson. Blocked by Williams, rebounded by Rapier. Up, no good, he's fouled. Rapier go to the line.
Great block by Braden from behind. Ended up picking up the foul off the board, though.
First free throws for the Braves tonight. Colonels have only took 3.
We've really locked up Curry really well. I mean, they are letting us a little handsy with him, but they're doing a really, really nice job with ball pressure.
Free throws, rims out.
First free throws of the day for Union.
Colonels 3 for 3. Not very many free throws, not very many fouls at all. Second one's up, and it's no good. Rebounded by Stewart. Good job by the Colonels boxing out the shooter there. Martin gets it to Johnson. 3:15 to go. Colonels lead 27-19 in the third quarter. First one to 40 will win this one. Johnson to Stewart in the corner. They try to get him a 3. He drives, bounce passes to Martin. Martin shot up and in. Farmer's bank shot. Martin leads all scores now with 11.
Amari with a good attack, and it's kind of Martin's really good in that short corner. Gives him one dribble, lets him get that bounce up in the air.
Curry's got it. Deep 3 for Curry. It's good. Curry's now with 11.
3 for 4 from 3.
Wow, that was deep. 29-22. Colonels still with the lead. 2:35 to go in the third. They're still in that 2-3 matchup kind of looking thing. Williams in the left corner to Johnson.
Set a screen for Amari, but they're a little bit of an overload.
Johnson drives, picks up his dribble to Martin. Martin drives, can't get a shot off to Johnson. Johnson for 3. It's good! WME 3 for Johnson. 3-pointers are brought to you by former Colonel, now your local Edward Jones investment advisor, Walker Brenner. We use Walker's initials, WB, for Henderson, made 3. Johnson now with 7 points. Here's a drive by Cale Johnson, up and no good. I believe they're going to get Stewart.
Yeah, that was a good first 3, one for 4 from the line, or from 3-point range. But
first foul on Stewart.
Yes,
yeah.
A lot of penetration there. Good kick. Those are the looks you're looking for.
Cale Johnson to the line for the Braves. And this is their third and fourth free throws in the last about 30 seconds. After they hadn't had none for the game. Now they've shot, this one will be one more than the Colonels. Free throw's good, and timeout Union County. We'll take it with them. Henderson County leads 32-24, 1:57 to go here in the third. You're listening to Henderson County Basketball on WSON, presented by Kerncher Building Centers here on WSON Sports.
When you need a new roof, make the call to Maldonado's Roofing and Siding. They are certified in multiple brands of shingles and offer financing on all projects. They are licensed, insured, and they carry workers' comp on their employees. Honest pricing and guarantee on all work. Danny has over 25 years experience in the roofing and siding industry and has owned his own business for over 22 years. Maldonado's Roofing and Siding. Let the world champ put a world-class roof on your home. Call today, 270-577-9668.
I am more than the box you put me in.
I'm spontaneous.
I am a good friend.
I choose to do the right thing, even if others don't.
I choose to be substance free.
We aren't alone, and we are done with your boxes.
Quarter. Colonels with the ball. They lead 32-24 after the timeout by the Braves. Braves with 3 timeouts, Colonels with 3 timeouts. Both teams are 1-0 in the district coming into this one. Both of them have knocked off the Trojans. Martin with the ball in the right-hand corner. Gets it to Little. Little fakes a three over to Stewart. Well, got to Stewart eventually to Johnson. Johnson, nice pass to Taylor.
I think Malachi should have gone up with that one.
Yeah, just turn around and shoot it, young man. Here's a deep three by Stewart. No good. And we got an offensive foul. A rebounding foul on 34 of the Braves. That's Rapier.
Yeah, they called him with a push. Yeah, Malachi, he's kind of undersized in the middle too, but you got to realize there is no shot blockers because Jace Wilson's not in the game right now.
We get into Little. Little jump shot from the free throw line. Nothing but net. Young man's having a game. He's got 13. Kale gets it across half court to Black. Black over to Curry. Got to stay up in him. He is on fire. He's got 11 points, but he's 3 for 4 from the three-point line. Here's a nice drive by him. Picks up, shot up, and he's fouled, and it's good. He's got 13 now. Foul is on Taylor. That's his third. 1:02 to go in the third. Colonels lead down to 8. Free throws no good, and that's going to be their ball. No.
Now that
Henderson's ball. Huh.
Well, what we've done a good job on Curry is we have not gone for that ball fake at all. Just kind of kept him in front and waited till he's kind of gone up with him. That time, Malachi got a little jump happy.
And he's been in foul trouble a few games, and he's got 3 now here in the third, late. 52 seconds ago. Stewart's got it. Colonels lead 34-26. Colonels do have the arrow. Here's Martin. Martin dribbles.
They're trying to expand this 2-3 into a 2-3
Here's Johnson
trap.
to the free throw line. Kicks it out for 3. No good. Rebounded by Black for the Braves. I couldn't see who shot that 3. That was blocked. Curry's got it. Johnson reached just in. Could have picked up his third. Kale with the ball for the Braves. 20 seconds to go. Over to Black. Here's a ball. Whoa.
Oh,
he's over and back.
Yeah.
Yep. Good call. I thought he was going to get rid of the ball in time, but he did not. That was a good call by the ref. Wyatt's going to come in for Martin. So Little's going to have to come over and throw it in. Big possession. You're up by 8. You get the ball started the fourth quarter. Can you send this to double digits? Did score at the end of the second half.
Yeah.
10 seconds ago. Crosses the timeline is Mr. Johnson. Gets a screen by Mike. He can't use it. He's going to take his man one-on-one. Stops. Shot. Up. No good. Rebounded by Townsend. And nope, it's going to be end of the third quarter. End of 3 quarters. Colonels lead 34-26. We'll be back with the fourth quarter here on WSON Sports.
It can happen when you least expect it. You're involved in an accident and you need help. Look no further than Hargis Collision. Hargis welcomes all insurance providers. They are ICAR certified and have the equipment needed to get your vehicle back to OEM specification. To the Hargis team, your vehicle is treated like a person, not a number. Hargis Collision, keeping your family's safety in mind. See them at their new location, 1480 South Green Street. When you need a new roof, make the call to Maldonado's Roofing and Siding. They are certified in multiple brands of shingles and offer financing on all projects. They are licensed, insured, and they carry workers' comp on their employees. Honest pricing and guarantee on all work. Danny has over 25 years experience in the roofing and siding industry and has owned his own business for over 22 years. Maldonado's Roofing and Siding. Let the world champ put a world-class roof on your home. Call today, 270-577-9668.
Start of the fourth quarter. The Colonels will have the basketball. They lead 34-26. Both teams have 3 timeouts apiece. Colonels have Taylor with 3 fouls. And that's it on foul trouble for either team. Colonels have a couple with 2. Well, no, 1 with 2, just Johnson. And the Braves have Gavin Black with 2, and that's it. Mike Woodford, I'd like to see him get going here. He usually has a good quarter. Here's a ball thrown over to Townsend, still in the game. He just got pushed.
Yeah, he sure did.
That was clear as day. He put 2 hands on him and pushed him right in front of the official. Kind of easy to call that one. Little gets it to Mikey. Mikey's going to drive. Mikey drives off the glove. Oh, missed it. Rebounded by Curry. Curry throws it to Black. Black's going to push it. Shot up and in. Nice take by Gavin Black. He's got 7 now, and it's 34-28. 7:10 to go. I believe the Colonels, did they ever get it to double digits? I know they were up by 9.
No, I think 9's the most they got to.
9's the biggest they got. And they were up by 5 in the first quarter.
Yeah. So right here, I almost want X to kind of hit Travis because he will turn and look.
Get it to the free throw line to Little. Turnaround jumper is good. Travis Little with 13 now. He is having a game. That's 2 jump shots that he's made. 36-28, Colonels with the lead. 7 minutes to go in the ball game. Black's got it for the Braves. He gets it to Kel Johnson. He drives, picks up his dribble, turns around, shot up, and no good. Rebounded by Townsend.
Townsend's third board. Look at him, Scotty.
I like it.
There you go.
One hand pounce.
Good.
Pass
good
to Little.
decision.
Over to Mikey. Off the glass and in for a Farmer's bank shot. Mikey's first bucket, and he's going to the line. Colonels back up. First time by 10, 38-28.
I mean, right now our best offense is trying to get into Travis, whether Travis is attacking the middle or where Travis is getting in the middle, because he's making a quick decision. He's just not getting it in lightly turn. He's making a really quick decision, quick turn and go.
We're waiting on Mikey to get going a little bit, and sure enough, he had a nice little drive, couldn't put it in, and then he just made one that was harder to make because there was contact, and he put it in, and now he's going to the line. Colonel's got Byram in and Taylor back in the game. Good free throw, but no good. Rimmed in and out. Didn't look too bad. Here's a pass to Kel Johnson. Shot up and no good. Rebounded by Black. Shot up and he's fouled. I think they're going to get Martin. 4. They got Martin. That's his first. And Gavin Black will go to the line for the Braves. Black with 7 points.
Henderson County High School basketball is proudly presented by Kirshner Building Center at 883 Highway 2084 South in Henderson. Your go-to source for home improvement projects and contractor building materials in Western Kentucky and Southwestern Indiana.
Second one's up. That one is good. And timeout, Union County. 6:38 to go in the fourth quarter. Henderson County 38, Union County 29 here on WSON Sports.
I am more than the box you put me in.
I'm spontaneous.
I am a good friend.
I choose to do the right thing, even if others don't.
I choose to be substance free.
We aren't alone, and we are done with your boxes.
The lead, 38-29 here in the fourth quarter. They'll get the ball under Union County's basket. Union County now down to 2 timeouts. Colonels with 3 timeouts.
See if they can push this lead to double digits here.
Be nice. They have had a 10-point lead just a few minutes ago. The biggest so far. They get it to Johnson. Excuse me. This is Stewart. Now it's to Johnson. Johnson's getting trapped. He's in trouble.
Yeah, somebody's got to get to the middle.
They get it to Martin. To Johnson. He's going to get in trouble again. Timeout, Colonels.
Yeah.
We'll keep it here on that timeout since they just went away. That'll be a full timeout by the Colonels, so the Colonels will be down to 2 timeouts, and Union County has 2 timeouts. The arrow's in Union County's favor. Both teams are nowhere near the bonus, or 2-shot foul, whatever you want to call it. As Henderson County's committed 1, Union's committed 2.
Hard not to call it a bonus anymore.
Yeah, you ain't kidding. I mean, it is the bonus, I guess. It's a double bonus every time.
Every time, that's right.
Double bonus every time you get 5 fouls. Somebody asked when are they going to go to that in college basketball. I said, well, whenever they go to quarters.
Yes.
Can't do that in 20-minute periods.
No. Yeah.
Because then
that's the only basketball in the world that's played in halves.
Middle school, high school.
No. You got quarters.
No, I mean,
that's the only basketball that's doesn't have quarters.
Let me rephrase that.
College basketball.
Let me rephrase that. Middle school, high school, AAU, that kind of stuff. They still do the.
Oh yeah, the AAU stuff will do the halves with because they do a half running clock.
But they do it.
But I'm talking about organized basketball. They're all quarters.
And they do that so there'll be less free throws shot. Yeah. So you can't.
Yeah, you're going to 10.
You definitely couldn't do it with the 20 minutes because. Boy, you'd be shooting a lot of free throws.
You change it to a 10 foul count before you get the double, right?
No doubt.
No bonuses at 7.
Yeah, that would really cut your free throws down.
Yeah, it would.
Colonels with the ball, 6:05 to go here in the 4th quarter. Martin's got it. Martin over to Johnson.
Again, a good example of where Martin had it but didn't turn and face, and he's a lot. He can turn and face in that situation.
There's a ball tipped away and another ball tipped away, and this time the Braves get it. They throw it up the floor to Johnson. Kale, that is. Kale to Curry. Nice pass. He got away with the travel.
You ain't lying.
Ball's tipped away and knocked out of bounds by Rapier.
I think he took that one extra bounce on there for the reverse.
Yeah, it was a pretty move, though. But, yeah, I think he was in the NBA range there, Bubba.
I felt like he took one extra step in there. I thought he was going up for the layup, but he took one extra step to go to the reverse.
Colonels?
Again, very stagnant right now.
Which is fine in a way if we can keep it for another 5:30 because we're up by 9. Martin's got it. He throws it away and stolen away by Little. Little's got it right back. Little over to Johnson. Johnson fakes a 3, gets it back to Little. Little's thought about the 3. He got away with the walk too. We're even. Taylor fakes a 3. Taylor's going to drive the baseline to Martin.
Oh, right there. Martin's
to
wide
Williams.
Open.
Williams to Little. Little drives. Little shot up and oh my gosh, I thought that was going in, but it did not. But he was fouled. He is having a night.
Travis is what he's done a real good job of. A simple catch, a simple little fake right, and just attacking middle left, and he's been doing it all night and getting to the lane.
13 points for Little. Free throws up, in and out.
It's free throws, Scotty.
Colonels were 3 for 3 going into the 4th quarter, and in the 4th quarter, they're 0 for 2. Travis missed 1, and Mikey missed 1. This one could put them back up 10 for the 2nd time tonight, and it does not. It's missed. Kale's got it for the Braves. He about fell to the ground. Black's got it. 4:55 to go. Black to Kale. Kale to Rapier. Rapier to Patterson. Doing a good job on Patterson tonight. Curry looks to drive, picks up his dribble, thought about shooting it anyway. Patterson over to Kale for 3. No good. Rebounded by Taylor. 38-29. Colonels with the lead here in the 4th. They trailed in the 1st quarter. They got the lead in the 2nd, and they have not given it up since. Their biggest lead has been 10. Taylor to Martin. Martin drives. Martin, one-hander off the glass and in for a Farmer's bank shot, and it's good, and he's fouled. Fouls on Rapier, his 2nd.
Again, we're doing it, and Martin's done a good job with it for the most part tonight too. Just those two have really attacked the lane really well.
10 points all from attacking the glass, and that's where we got to have him. He's really picked it up ever since Christmas break. He's getting 9, 10 a game. Here's Black. Black, coast to coast, shot up, no good, but he's fouled. Good call.
Yeah.
25 White, which is Mr. Braden Williams.
Yeah, Braden got back, but Braden was turned. And he does it, all he did was just get enough past him, kind of jumped into him a little bit, took the hit.
Black's got some speed now.
He does.
Shot up and no good. It's short. Union County was 2 of 5 coming into this quarter, and they're now 1 of 3. All those shot by Mr. Black. 40-29. Colonels with their biggest lead of 11. That free throw's good for Union County. It's 40-30. 4:14 to go. Travis Little with the ball. They're going to try to trap now. They get it to Johnson. Johnson's being trapped. We got to get out of the trap zones. He does, but it's ball's on the floor, and they get it, come away with it. Curry's got it. Curry crosses the timeline. Curry's ball's almost stolen away, and then it's fouled by Big Cuz.
Yeah, caught coming from behind.
That's his third. And now, all of a sudden, both teams are getting close to that.
We're getting close to double, ain't we?
That double bonus. Somebody had to say something. I don't know who it was. 40-30, though. Colonels with the lead. Boy, that trapping defense is giving us a little bit of issue. Fits.
Yeah, probably just we got out of the initial trap, but then we kept dribbling and ended up going to another trap.
Another trap, yeah.
X.
Which we should know where those traps are because we do a lot of trapping defense.
Yeah, once X got past the first trap, he should have looked for the pass on the next one.
Curry to Black. Black shoots a three. No good. Rebounded by Mikey. Colonel's doing a pretty good job on the glass the whole game, especially the offensive glass. Martin's got it. And their coach Corey's telling them, go get them. Little. Down to Stewart. Stewart's on the baseline. Back out to Travis. Travis. 4-3. No good. Rebounded by Mikey. Mikey. Oh, stolen away by Curry. Nice steal. So Curry's got it in the backcourt. Picks up his dribble. Ball's tipped around. Picked up by Rapier.
Close to a 10 count.
Looking for a 10 count to Rapier. Nobody. I don't know if anybody was counting.
I agree with you.
They thought he was going to be thrown up the floor, but then they throw it away.
You don't always start as a referee start counting when you think when it's on a steal, right? We did a good job of getting close to a 10 count.
At least it was 8 seconds.
Yeah.
Colonels get into Martin. Martin to Johnson. 3 minutes to go. Colonels lead 40-30. Not much scoring here last minute or so. Here's Stewart.
Oh.
Nice pass to Mikey.
Almost traveled.
I think he got away with one, too.
Drug that foot just a little bit.
I think both teams have got away with about 2 in the last 2 minutes. Nice drive by Johnson. Unable to finish, though. Black's got it, and he throws it away, but saved by Curry. Throws it behind his back. Mikey gets it. Over to Little. Little shot up. No good, but he's fouled. Little go back to the line where he just missed his last 2. Gavin Black picks up his third foul. Travis, 13 points, but he's 1 for 3 from the free throw line. Need to put these in. Ooh, no good. Man, Colonels were 3 for 3 going into the fourth quarter. We're 0 for 5 in the fourth.
Can we blame Greg for this?
Yes.
Okay. All right. I'm going with that.
Well, here we go. Let's see if I jinx us into making one. Greg always has the power to jinx them into making it after they miss so many.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, see?
There we go.
I should have thought of that earlier.
Yeah.
What was I doing?
Wow, they tried to get a sub. They actually hit the horn, but there he had the ball in. 2:30 to go, though. Colonels with tied their biggest lead of 11, 41-30. Colonels just need some good defense and hold on here. Curry's with the ball in the corner, and not a good foul there.
Yeah, you got him pinned in the corner. No reason to really take the hit there.
That'll be the 4th foul on Henderson. So the next foul, both teams are shooting 2 shots.
But we're playing hard.
You love it.
Playing hard. So.
You'd rather have that than just laying back and letting him take a wide open 3.
Right.
He's going to make them if he's wide open. They get into Wilson. He's been in the game for a while.
He has not, has he?
Wow, I don't know what happened there. He's usually a pretty good rebounder for and a scorer down low. He's not played much in the second half. Curry drives. Curry shoots. Curry misses. Wilson with the rebound. Shot up, no good. And there he was with the big rebound, but he couldn't finish.
It's only his second rebound of the night. Johnson,
free throw line. Shot up and in. That might have been the nail in the coffin. Colonel's up by 13, 1:47 to go. Curry to Wilson. Wilson's fouled. Wilson to go to the line. Martin got him. That's his second. No way, Jose. Called that on Stewart.
Okay.
But it doesn't matter. I mean, it was a foul. He just the wrong person. I mean, Martin about ran him over. But that's all right. Jace goes to the line. We just talked about him not being in the game much. He's got 2 rebounds all of a sudden. And he had a chance for a layup but missed it. On a putback, but he made the free throw. They are 3 of 5 in the quarter. 5 for 10 for the game from the free throw line. 43-31, Colonels with the lead. Second one's up and in. Wilson with 4 now. 1:43 to go. Coach Smithhart says clear out. Let him get across the court.
I'll say they're looking for a double.
Here comes a double team. Martin over to Little. Little drives the baseline out to Stewart. Stewart drives off the glass and in. Farmer's bank shot. Stewart, just his 4th point.
Yes.
Wow. But doing a good job everywhere else. We'll take it. Colonels now up by 13, tied their biggest lead. Black drives, tipped from behind by Taylor, up to Little. Little goes for the slammeroo. He can't get it, but he gets a layup.
He wanted to.
Little with 16. That might be a career high. Colonels up 47-32. The minute to play. Curry, nice drive, up, no good. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson to Little. Little to Taylor.
Nice
pull
job.
it back out. No reason. Then they get to Stewart. Stewart just dribbles in, back out to Taylor. Taylor's pushed. I mean, why would you foul down 15?
I don't know why you fouled. Probably be like my good friend Steve Marks. Just make a poor decision sometimes when we're playing ball. Gosh dang, Steve.
Woo. That's 3 on Johnson. And the Colonels are going to improve to 14-4 on the season. More importantly, though, 2-0 in the district. Wow. That free throw was off just by a little by Malachi. It did hit
a tad bit short. Is that what you're saying?
It did hit the bottom of the net.
Nothing but net, Scotty.
That is true. Didn't hit no rim at all. Of course, it didn't hit all the net either, so that usually means it didn't count.
It happens sometimes.
That's a little hard on that one.
You overcompensate.
It's all Greg's fault. Missed free throws, that's him. Here's a ball stolen away by Martin. Over to Johnson. We can just hold it here.
I'll say this might be a long 30 seconds of dribbling it out.
Wow, they're going to foul.
Maybe not. Sometimes it is hard to when you're sitting there playing defense. You don't want to just kind of chase anybody for 30 seconds either, I don't think.
They're going to foul our best free throw shooter now, though.
There's no way he's missing both of these, right, Scotty?
Nope. No way. Both of them.
Not both.
Gosh. Nothing but net.
I know it.
But he touched all the net.
That gets him in double figures for that.
Got 3 in double figures now.
Yep.
With him with 10, Martin with 10, Little with 15. That one's nothing but net. He's got 11. The Colonel's up by 17. Biggest lead of the night. 23 seconds to go here in the 4th quarter.
Well, you said first to 40 was going to win. I had no doubts about that. My doubt was I wasn't sure Union was going to get to 40. But
no doubt. And here's a foul by Martin.
Martin's going to try to help him get to 40.
I think we're going to talk to Mr. Travis Little.
I'd say so.
You agree with that?
He was fantastic from the get-go, to be honest. I mean,
no doubt about it. Patterson to go to the line. He's not scored tonight. Free throws up and in. I got Union County with 1 field goal here in the 2nd quarter and 5 free throws. That's all they've got. In the 1st quarter, they only scored 7. 2nd quarter, they just scored 5. So the defense has been spot on. Free throw goes in for Patterson. Coach for Union County says back off.
Yeah.
And that's going to do it.
15-point win.
So the Colonels win 49-34. We'll take